We're back.
Hey.
So much energy. You're cuter.
Okay.
She's much cuter than me. I have a better beard than she does. Obviously.
Obviously. I mean, I'm hairy for a girl, but I have more testosterone than some girls, so I have a little bit more hair, which is very annoying. Like, very, very, very annoying. But I could never grow a beard. I could never be the bearded woman.
No.
Which you wouldn't really let me be the bearded
No.
woman.
While you sleep, I would come in and shave you.
I mean, I don't like to shave in the first place. It takes time.
Can you imagine the static electricity that we generated if you had a big beard and I had a big beard and we were kissing?
Ew.
Just...
Ew. No, I don't want to
Ew.
think. I don't want to think about that.
I really don't either.
So why'd you bring it up?
Some things you just have to bring up, whether you want to or not. Science demands that those questions be answered.
But wouldn't like beard oil or something work in our favor? Like we'd both have to put that.
I mean, yeah, if you were gonna take care of your beard and like oil it down and stuff, but
That'd be so weird.
it would. Not doing it.
All right. Obviously not. Okay. So we had a great Christmas.
I had a very good Christmas. I made like 11 billion fires. You're just a little wood burning fire crazy. Honestly.
Yeah, we did. We did. Normally, prior to this year, Chris wouldn't wake up until like 8:30 on Christmas morning. And thank God we don't have kids yet that are like screaming down the rooftops when they first wake up. I'm sure Alexander will get there. But the point is, Chris actually woke up at 7 before me. I think you got out of bed before me. And I had to get out of bed because you were out of bed.
Probably.
So,
you're welcome.
Anyways, we had a great Christmas. The baby enjoyed opening up his presents.
Oh, yeah.
Jacob was so impatient this year. Like, we like to take turns. Chris opens one, I open up one, baby opened one, Jacob opens.
Yeah.
Jacob opened one first. He's like, ooh, look, that's my one. And so he just wanted to keep opening them, which we didn't have many because we like it that way.
Well, we buy them a bunch of stuff during the year, so Christmas, we don't save up all of our gift giving for Christmas. We give them stuff all year long because that's better, in our opinion. And then we just do special things for Christmas. So each of them had 3 or 4 gifts, and then Heather and I each had 1 or 2 gifts, and that was enough. It was just the act of sitting around the tree and passing the presents out and opening them.
And seeing the joy on their faces and the excitement of what they got.
Yeah.
It's funny, every year Chris and I tell each other it's so hard to get you a present.
Oh, yeah.
Like, we don't even ask each other what we want for Christmas because I don't know what I want for Christmas.
Yeah,
what Chris wants for Christmas is too expensive for me to purchase. Ooh.
Purchase. I
Wow.
swear she has not been drinking yet.
Maybe there's something in those cookies you got me for Christmas.
Thank you, Christina Tosi.
Yes, thank you so much. Quick tangent. I know that your thing is, cookies.
She's talking to Christina Tosi right now.
Yeah, of course I am. We just talked about
Because again, she watches the vlog. Continue.
Point is, I love chocolate chip cookies. I love snickerdoodles. And I understand the creativity on a chef's point of needing to develop new cookies because you're going to find millions of people who love these assortment of cookies.
I don't know. Cornflakes and marshmallows.
Oh, God. It's just...
Kind of sounds horrible.
It's strange, okay? My mind is set in a way of how cookies should taste in my mouth. And you're making it not think that way. And so I'm rejecting it. And it's not that it tastes bad. It's just weird. Weird.
It's probably right now, because she watches, of course. She's probably like, exactly.
And that's
I
fine.
forced your mind to expand.
Yes, but it didn't explode. And I want my brain to explode when I eat food. It just... And it hasn't come to that. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to eat your blueberry and cookie cream thing.
We will try it.
I will have a small piece. But the garbage compost cookie, that was just too left field for me.
Have you tried the corn cookie yet?
I have not tried the corn cookie, so we will do that.
Sounds good. I like corn.
But my point is that I really do love chocolate chip cookies. Snickerdoodles are by far the best. Shut your pie hole.
White chocolate macadamia nut.
Shut up.
The best cookie on the face of the planet.
Whatever. So anyways, Christy, we love your show. We love you being on MasterChef.
Yes.
We love that there are more desserts, challenges
Yeah.
during the season.
The contestants don't love it, but
No, they don't, but we love it. So, get it, girl. All right, anyways. We struggle trying to find Christmas presents for each other.
Right.
And we always wait till last minute because
Yeah,
that's just who we are.
Yeah, 100%.
And most specifically, when I get presents for people, I can't hold on to them for very long.
Oh, yeah. She's like,
it's just...
that person that buys a gift like 3 months in advance, and then those 3 months are like hell for them because they want to tell you about it and give it to you, and it's just eating them up inside that they can't tell you about it.
Yeah, that's me. I kind of described a little bit of that in our last episode, but it's really that bad. So that's why I'm buying at the last minute. And I usually spend a couple hours looking through Amazon for the kids. I'll try to think of something like, what can I buy Chris? Well, he loves beer, but I wouldn't want to get him like a beer of the month or anything like that because you don't know.
No, because it's all nasty.
You have that
Beer of the month.
Right. And so there's a possibility I just spent $100 on beer that Chris would never drink.
I'd cry. That's $100 I could have spent on good beer.
Exactly.
I would cry.
So what do you do? Do you buy him like a cheese of the month or chocolate month thing? With Star Wars and Doctor Who and things like that, we try to accumulate a couple of things that he can either wear, put on the Christmas tree, or a blanket that goes on our couch.
Which I have all three.
Yes, you do.
Things I can wear, things that go on the tree, blanket.
Yep.
I have all three.
Yeah, which the blanket's the best. I don't know what material it's made out of, but it is so soft. It is so warm.
Yeah.
I wear it like a cape
She does.
for the most part.
It's adorable.
For the most part. Right now it's on our bed trying to keep me warm because someone is a polar bear and loves to have the fan on at night. So...
Yeah, if I don't have an Arctic wind blowing across me, I really can't sleep.
He can't. Like, he throws all the covers off.
Seriously, it's like probably 58 degrees in the room, and if I don't have a fan blowing on me, I'm on top of the covers.
Yep.
And I'm not wearing like a bunch of pajamas and stuff. I'm pretty...
No, just his boxers,
Yeah.
underwear.
I'm not really sure they needed to hear that, but yeah, that's it. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. But as you can imagine, like skin exposed to the air, you'd think I'd get cold, but if I don't, I'm on top of the covers if there's nothing blowing on me because I can't get comfortable and go to sleep.
It is the weirdest thing. Weirdest thing. And so
I think it's weird everyone's not like that.
So where he only has one blanket on his, so we have a whole blanket that covers us, and then I have 2 extra blankets on top of me just so I can stay warm. And within this past week that he's been home, we've been taking naps. And so he has the fan going. So I literally had to put socks on and a hoodie with the top over me.
Like squished up. Oh, it's so adorable.
Because I'm freezing my ass off. And he thinks
I wake
it's
up
adorable.
before she does a lot. And I look over and she just like, sometimes you wear the hat
I'm literally
and the hoodie.
hunkered down. Yep.
Just this hat with a hoodie over it. And she's like, the covers are right up against her.
Yeah.
And just, it's the most adorable thing in the world.
I'm trying to stay warm, people. It's not adorable. Anyways, so Lucky enough, I don't know how it happened. I found the coolest gift for Chris this year. It is an assortment of beer glasses.
Yes, so if you're a beer snob like I am, you know that different beers are meant to be served in different types of glasses, sizes, and shapes. Mm-hmm. And so Heather found an assortment that has all the major ones, like the English pint and all of those things. So I've got an assortment of like 6 or 7 now, and I'm very excited.
I was super excited. Like I said, I found it
over there.
Over yonder. Okay. So I found it, and then I only spent $17 on it, which, hallelujah, it's a great deal. So I was just super excited, and I was just like, Chris, I'm just so frustrated because it's not going to come on Christmas Day. He's like, it's fine.
It came today.
And it came today, and we were out getting the mail. I look down, and I see the FedEx truck, and I'm like, we are not leaving until he drops off that package and you put it inside. Because when you have the best gift ever, you don't want to leave it on the front porch for someone to snag or to trip over, whatever.
Play soccer with,
whatever.
Yeah.
So, yes.
Wood popped.
So the second gift I'm very excited about was not planned. I went to CVS on Christmas Eve. And to grab scissors and tape because we just moved and I have no earthly idea.
Because we are not organized. It's Christmas Eve. The beds the beds are gone to kid. The kids have gone to bed, and we're like, let's wrap the presents. Oh look, we don't have any tape and scissors, and so she had to run out and get tapes and scissors.
So while I'm there at CVS,
Dad of the year.
Yeah.
Right here.
So I'm at CVS, and I was like, well, I forgot to get stuffing stalkers. Which, stalkers? Forgot to get stuff.
It's
for the stockings.
Mix-up night for Chris and Heather.
And
stocking stuffers.
It's never really been a priority to have things in there, but my mom always did it. Like it was...
Mine did too.
Or she just... Okay. But it's just like silly stuff, like a candy bar or candy or this or that.
My mom had a stocking for the dog.
I'm not surprised.
And we put toys in it.
I'm not surprised.
And treats.
At all.
And again, my leg is asleep from the knee down.
Well, you should be stretching your leg out that way.
I am a giant. It's not like that's easy to do. I would take up that half of the floor if I did that.
Well, I mean, you can see I'm pretty much in a pretzel, so you'd have room. Anyways.
So our first dog, whose name was Yo-Yo, he could unwrap his presents.
I know, you told me.
I remember, the one I remember the most is we got him a hamburger that squeaked.
Oh, yeah.
And it was, cardboard, hamburger, cellophane kind of thing over top of it. And my mother wrapped it up and put it in his stocking. And he knew where his stocking was.
I know. He was a smart one.
And he sat in front of it. So he just walked over and sat in front of it, watching his stocking Christmas morning. And so I went over and grabbed the present out, and Mom's like, give it to him. Like, do you want me unwrapping it? No. If he wants it, he'll unwrap it.
God, it sounds just like your mom.
Yeah. So I drop it on the floor, and he comes over and unwraps it. And then looks at me like I'm an idiot because it's still inside the package. And it's like, he's a wonder dog, but that stuff, you need scissors to get through.
Well, of course.
So, yeah. He would also carry a balloon in his mouth with his teeth without popping it.
Yeah.
You'd give it to him. He'd grab the little end where you tie it off, and he would bite on that and, shake it around, which was hilarious. And then he would pick it up and just, prance around the house with it, which was pretty funny to see.